If you're helping aging parents while still raising kids, paying a mortgage, and trying to save for your own retirement, this video is for you. Because right now, millions of family caregivers are caught in an impossible situation. Mom needs help. Dad's health is declining. The kids still need you. And every month you're wondering if paying for care is going to destroy the financial future you've spent decades building. Maybe you've already started dipping into savings. Maybe you've delayed your own retirement contributions. Or maybe you're lying awake at night wondering what's going to happen if your parents' needs suddenly increase. And here's the frustrating part. Most people think there are only two options. Either become the caregiver yourself and sacrifice your own health, career, and peace of mind, or spend thousands of dollars every month on care until your savings account disappears. But after helping families navigate senior care for years, we've learned something surprising. The families who handle this challenge best usually aren't the wealthiest families. They're the families who understand how to build a care plan before a crisis forces their hand. In this video, you'll learn the biggest financial mistake family caregivers make, 5 funding sources many families never discover, and why the type of care you choose can have a bigger impact on your finances than the actual cost of care itself. And stick around until the end because we'll share a simple mindset shift that can help you protect both your loved one's future and your own. Let's start with the mistake that costs families far more than most people realize. Most families focus on one question: how much does care cost? But that's actually the wrong question. The better question is, what happens if we don't get help? Because delaying care often creates costs that never appear on a bill. Reduced work hours, missed promotions, using vacation days for doctor's appointments, constant stress, lost sleep, and eventually burnout. According to AARP's 2025 caregiving report, 61% of family caregivers are also working while providing care, and nearly 1 in 4 report caregiving has negatively affected their own health.
And we've also seen it that the spouse is so worried about caring for their loved one, and then their health runs down, and now you have 2 people that need help.
That's the part many families never see coming. The goal isn't only protecting your loved one, it's protecting the caregiver too. And that's where many families discover something surprising. You don't need full-time care to make a meaningful difference. When people hear home care, many immediately picture 24-hour care. But that's not how most families start. Many begin with just a few hours each week. Help with transportation, meal preparation, medication reminders, light housekeeping, companionship. Sometimes just a few hours of support can relieve dozens of hours of stress for a family caregiver.
Just giving them the break that they need, giving them the ability to stay in their home and out of the facilities is a plus.
That break may sound small, but for someone carrying the entire responsibility alone, it can completely change their quality of life. And that leads to a much bigger financial question. Where should care happen? Many families automatically assume a move to assisted living is the next step. But that's often not what seniors want.
I have never met a senior that said, I can't wait to get old and move to an assisted living. They wanted to stay home.
And seniors aren't alone. According to AARP's 2024 Home and Community Preferences Survey, 75% of adults age 50 and older want to remain in their homes as they age. When care can safely happen at home, families often gain 2 major advantages: more independence for the senior, more flexibility financially. Because unlike facility-based care, home care can often be customized around the hours you actually need. And that's important because facility costs continue to rise. According to Genworth's 2024 Cost of Care Survey, assisted living costs often exceed $70,000 annually, while nursing home costs can exceed $120,000 annually. But regardless of where care happens, families still ask the same question: where does the money come from? Most people assume care must come entirely from savings. That's not always true. Here are 5 funding sources worth exploring. Number 1, long-term care insurance. Many families forget these policies exist until they review paperwork. Number 2, veterans benefits. Programs like aid and attendance may help qualifying veterans and surviving spouses. Number 3, life insurance conversions. Some policies can be converted into funds for care. Number 4, state and local programs. Many communities offer caregiver support, respite care, transportation assistance, and aging resources. Number 5, family cost sharing. This conversation can feel uncomfortable, but when siblings work together, the burden often becomes much more manageable. The key is having these conversations before a crisis happens, because crisis decisions are usually expensive decisions. The families who struggle most financially are often the families forced to make decisions quickly, after a fall, a hospitalization, a dementia diagnosis, or a sudden decline. When that happens, options shrink. But families who plan early often discover possibilities they never knew existed.
He got to see his grandkids on a daily basis, got to be around family. The wife got to make sure she's, feeding him the right foods. And he was on hospice when he came home, and now he's not on hospice.
Every family's situation is unique. But stories like this highlight the value of making intentional decisions instead of emergency decisions. And intentional decisions often lead to better financial outcomes too. Here's something every family caregiver needs to hear. Taking care of your parents should not require sacrificing your own future. Your retirement matters. Your marriage matters. Your health matters. Your children matter. According to AARP, family caregivers spend an average of more than $7,200 annually out of pocket caring for loved ones. That's exactly why self-care isn't optional. It's essential.
Self-care is very important as we go care at others. If you don't self-care for yourself, you have nothing to give.
The strongest care plans don't just support the senior, they support the entire family. And when that happens, everyone benefits. If you're part of the sandwich generation, you're carrying responsibilities that few people truly understand. You're helping aging parents, supporting children, managing careers, and trying to build your own future at the same time. But affording care doesn't have to mean draining your savings. The families who navigate this successfully aren't necessarily the wealthiest. They're the ones who plan early, explore every available resource, and build care plans around real needs instead of assumptions. Because the best care plan isn't always the most expensive one. It's the one that keeps your loved one healthy, happy, and independent while protecting the people who love them. If you're currently helping an aging parent, tell us in the comments. What's been the biggest financial challenge you've faced while trying to balance care and your own future? Your story may help another family that's walking the same road. And if you found this video helpful, subscribe for more practical guidance on senior care, caregiving, and helping loved ones stay at home safely.